हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। अंबर पे आँख उठाए मन तो उड़ता ही जाए। संगम के सुहाने सुख जो हम लूटे तो लुटाए। दिव्य सी चितवन से नस नस को भर दे आज आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। तू जो धरा पे पधारे गुल खिल जाते हैं न्यारे। गुलशन तो महक जाए तू जो इसे सवारे। हर गुल में भरते बाबा तू खुशबू स्वर्ग सी आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके।
हम उड़ के चले Om Shanti. Good evening. Today, Bap Dada Today, Bap Dada is pleased on seeing the fortune of all the children. Today, Bap Dada is pleased on seeing the fortune of all the children. The sparkling star of the greatest fortune is visibly sparkling on everyone's forehead. The sparkling star of the greatest fortune is visibly sparkling on everyone's forehead. Everyone's forehead is shining. Everyone's forehead is shining. Along with that, the sparkle of the versions of knowledge is visible on their lips. Along with that, the sparkle of the versions of knowledge is visible on their lips. Such a beautiful smile is sparkling on everyone's lips. Such a beautiful smile is sparkling on everyone's lips. A sparkle of the image of being merged in the love of the Father, the Comforter of hearts, is visible in each one's heart. A sparkle of the image of being merged in the love of the Father, the Comforter of hearts, is visible in each one's heart. The sparkle of the treasures of knowledge is visible in everyone's hands. The sparkle of the treasures of knowledge is visible in everyone's hands. The sparkle of multi-millions at every step is visible at each one's feet. The sparkle of multi-millions at every step is visible at each one's feet. Speak, speak. Such great fortune is sparkling with much sparkle. Just think how such great fortune was created. Just think. How such great fortune was created. So Baba spoke about the great fortune on our feet, hands, lips, heart. So Baba is saying, just think how such great fortune was created. The Father, the bestower of fortune himself, created that fortune. The Father, the bestower of fortune, himself created that fortune. The bestower of fortune himself has created your fortune. The bestower of fortune himself has created your fortune. So you continue to be happy on seeing your fortune, do you not? Wow, fortune. And you continue to look at your fortune every day at Amrit Vela, do you not? And you continue to look at your fortune every day at Amrit Vela, do you not? The confluence age is the age for creating fortune. The confluence age is the age for creating fortune. Bab Dada sees and continues to be pleased on seeing every child's fortune. Bab Dada sees and continues to be pleased on seeing every child's fortune. This is why it is sung. This is why it is sung. If you want to see fortune, this is why it is sung. If you want to see fortune, look at the fortune of God's children. Look at the fortune of God's children. All of you are also happy on seeing your own fortune, are you not? What emerges from your heart? Wow, my fortune. What emerges from your heart? Wow, my fortune. Seeing your own fortune, seeing your own fortune you have enthusiasm for other souls. You also have mercy. Seeing your own fortune, you have enthusiasm for other souls. You also have mercy, but you have enthusiasm for the fortune of each one of those souls to become bright too. But you have enthusiasm for the fortune of each one of those souls to become bright too. Bap Dada saw that everyone has attained fortune. Bap Dada saw that everyone has attained fortune. But that you experience the happiness and bliss of that fortune number wise, but that you experience the happiness and bliss of that fortune number wise. The faces of many children are visible as being full of fortune. The faces of many children are visible as being full of fortune. To such children, even the Father says in His loving form, "Wah, fortunate children, wah." To such children, even the Father says in His loving form, "Wah, fortunate children, wah." Do you experience happiness? Nod. Nod if you experience happiness. Okay, now wave your hands. Wave your hands if you experience happiness. Wow, so everyone is raising their hand, waving to Baba. Wow. Bap Dada has told you many times. Bap Dada has told you many times that the Father checks all the children, that the Father checks all the children as to whether they are constantly embodiments of fortune or only sometimes, as to whether they are constantly embodiments of fortune or only sometimes. Those of you who feel that you are constantly fortunate and continue to make others fortunate, raise your hands. Raise your hand. Those who feel, okay. So those of you who feel that you are constantly fortunate and continue to make others fortunate, raise your hands. So even those sitting in the back are raising their hands. Bap Dada is seeing you. Congratulations. Bap Dada is seeing you. Congratulations. The face of a fortunate one, the face of a fortunate one will be constantly happy and will have the fortune of happiness. The face of a fortunate one will be constantly happy and will have the fortune of happiness. So each one should check the self. Did I remain happy natured and feel the fortune of happiness from Amrit Vela till night? Did I remain happy natured and feel the fortune of happiness from Amrit Vela till night? Your happiness should never ever decrease. Your happiness should never ever decrease. Bap Dada has seen, Bap Dada has seen that many children remain happy-natured. Bap Dada has seen that many children remain happy-natured such that others also change on seeing their fortune. So children remain happy-natured such that others also change on seeing their fortune. Others also change on seeing their fortune. So today Bap Dada Bap Dada wants to take back one word from the children. Are you ready? Are you ready? Raise your hands if you are ready to give back one word to Baba. Are you ready? If you will give that, Raise your hand. You will not take it back then. Raise your hands. Raise your hands after thinking very well and carefully considering it. Some children say to Baba, I do remain. What do they say to Baba? I do remain an embodiment of power and happy natured. I do remain an embodiment of power and happy natured, but only sometimes. That's what they say to Baba. I do remain an embodiment of power and happy nature, but only sometimes. So Bap Dada does not like this word sometimes. Bap Dada does not like this word sometimes. Bap Dada, because, why Bap Dada does not like this word sometimes? Because the Father has deep love for every child. The Father does not like the word sometimes. You should always be seen. You should always be seen as being equal to the Father. You should always be seen as being equal to the Father. There are such children too. There are such children too. But the Father wants every child to be constantly flying in happiness. But the Father wants every child to be constantly flying in happiness, to be constantly smiling with spirituality, to be constantly smiling with spirituality, and also making others smile. Do you like this? Do you like this? Do you like the word always or sometimes? Which word do you like? Always or the word sometimes? Those who like the word always and are that practically, raise your hands. Those who like the word always and are that practically, raise your hands. Okay, yes. Wave to Baba also, that's at the back. Wave to Baba. The future is always elevated and will always remain so. The future is always elevated and will always remain so. Each child has had the determined thought. Each child has made the determined thought. Each child has made the determined thought, I am with the Father. I am with the Father and will always remain with the Father. This is the determined thought you have made. Bap Dada is also pleased. Bap Dada is also pleased. Bap Dada also does not like to be alone. He likes to be with all the children. He does not like to be alone. He likes to be with all the children. Bap Dada has said many times, Never lose your happiness. Never lose your happiness. He has even told you that there is nothing else as magical as happiness. But he has also told you that there is nothing else as magical as happiness. You know this, do you not? Everything else decreases when you give it. Everything else decreases when you give it. But happiness, when you give to someone, it will decrease or increase. Will it decrease or increase if you give happiness to someone? Of course, it will increase, no? So Baba is saying, therefore, such happiness which constantly continues to increase, never let go of it. Anyone who sees your face should see it to be always happy-natured. Anyone who sees your face should see it as to be always happy-natured. Situations do come. What does Kali Yuga, the Iron Age, mean? Why do you call it Iron Age, Kali Yuga? Kali means conflicts. So there would be conflicts and sufferings. And that is why you call it Kali Yuga, Iron Age, do you not? However, what do you have to do now? Or, however, what do you have to do in it? Transformation. Transformation, that is what you have to do. Do not get caught up in the situations, but transform those situations and remain constantly ever ready for service. Do not get caught up in the situations, but transform those situations and remain constantly ever ready for service. So you constantly remember your fortune, do you not? So you constantly remember your fortune, do you not? By remembering God, Bhagwan, the creator of fortune, and fortune, Bhagya. So if you remember Bhagwan and Bhagya, your face will remain constantly cheerful. And anyone who sees your cheerful face will become even more cheerful. And anyone who sees your cheerful face will become even more cheerful. Today, Bap Dada is reminding all the children. Today, Bap Dada is reminding all the children So he is reminding you that always remain cheerful. Always remain cheerful and make others cheerful. Always remain cheerful and make others cheerful. All the children have arrived in Madhuban. Each one of you has love for the children. Each one of you has love for the father. And the father also have love for the children. So the father feels that at the very least, each of you children should be like Father Brahma. So the father feels that at the very least, each of you children should be like Father Brahma in your renunciation, tapasya and service. Tyag, tapasya, seva. You children should be like Brahma, Father Brahma in your renunciation, tapasya and service. Do you agree? You have to follow Father Brahma. Are you ready? Raise both your hands for this if you want to follow Father Brahma. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes, now lower your hand. Congratulations. Congratulations that you want to follow Father Brahma. Now, all of you together have this determined thought. You are ready, are you not? Baba is not going to ask you to raise your hands again and again. So, you are ready, are you not? Bab Dada has the faith that the children are good. That the children are good. Sometimes there are some obstacles in your efforts. There are some obstacles in your efforts sometimes, but your intellect has firm faith that Baba and you are combined and you will remain combined. Did Baba speak correctly? Did Baba speak right? That you are combined with Baba and will remain combined? Yes, not to Baba. No need to raise your hand again and again. Just nod to Baba. You are combined with Baba and will remain combined. All of you who have come from your places, mentioning each one's name, mentioning each one's name and bringing your face in front of him, Bab Dada is giving each child a blessing, bringing each of you in front of him, so each of your face in front of him, Bab Dada is giving each child a blessing. Whenever any situation arises, something that according to the law should not happen, but it does happen, then at that very moment, remove it from your heart and give it to the Father. Remove it from your heart and give it to the Father. The Father, you know how to give, do you not? The Father Himself will take care of it, but you know how to give, do you not? Do you know how to give it? Nod to Baba to show that, nod to show that you know how to give it. You know how to take. So do you also know how to give it? You know how to take. So do you also know how to give it? Make a promise in your heart. Make a promise in your heart that you will never lose your happiness. Make a promise in your heart that you will never lose your happiness. Can you do this? That you will never lose your happiness? Those who can do this, raise your hands. Again, Baba is saying, raise your hand. Those who say they can do it, they will never lose their happiness. Those who have made this promise, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations from Bab Dada's heart. Acha. Okay. Whose turn of seva is it now?
बाबा अभी सेवा का टर्न
Baba, it is
यूपी
the turn
बनारस
of
और पश्चिम
UP,
नेपाल का है
Nepal for service. UP,
नेपाल बनारस
Banaras and West Nepal. Welcome to your home. Welcome to your home. All of you constantly have this thought. I definitely have to become the same as Father Brahma. Follow Brahma Baba. All of you constantly have this thought. I definitely have to become the same as Father Brahma. So follow Brahma Baba. When you have any task, then check whether Father Brahma did that. When you have any task, then check whether Father Brahma did that. You have a list of those 10 points. 10 points of Brahma Baba, so Baba is reminding of that. In those 10 points, see what the things are that Father Brahma did. See what the things are that Father Brahma did. You have to follow Father Brahma to all of those groups that have come. To all of those groups that have come. Bap Dada is giving you special congratulations. Bap Dada saw that each group has a lot of zeal and enthusiasm for definitely doing this and demonstrating it. Bap Dada saw that each group has a lot of zeal and enthusiasm for definitely doing this and demonstrating it. Each group has such power that they can demonstrate this by doing it. Bap Dada is seeing all these groups as those in whom there is hope and who are victorious. Bap Dada is seeing all the groups as those in whom there is hope and who are victorious. Bap Dada is giving each and every one the blessing for their good wishes and pure feelings. Bap Dada is giving each and every one the blessing for their good wishes and pure feelings. Okay, you may sit down. Now it's turn for double foreigners.
बाबा डबल विदेशी भाई बहनें आए हैं
Baba, double foreigners
डबल
have come.
विदेशी भाई बहनें खड़े
All double foreigners stand up. All double foreigners stand up. Over 300 double foreigners have come. Double congratulations, Baba's telling the double foreigners. Double congratulations to the double foreigners. Bap Dada is especially pleased with one thing about the double foreigners. The double foreigners take a lot of benefit from Madhuban. The double foreigners take a lot of benefit from Madhuban. You may be far away, but you make good plans for taking benefit from Madhuban. You may be far away, but you make good plans for taking benefit from Madhuban. Bap Dada saw that the foreign lands are no less in service. That the foreign lands are no less in service. Just as India is moving ahead with different programs, just as India is moving ahead with different programs, in the same way, the double foreigners also make very good programs every year. And they also put the plans they have made into practical form. This is why on behalf of the Indian brothers and sisters, Bap Dada is specially congratulating the double foreigners that you also make very good programs. Okay, you all may sit down. Okay, now Yatya. All the children in all directions are seeing and also hearing, because this is the Murli of 2011, I think. So 2013, so 10 years ago, so Baba is saying, Bap Dada is pleased. All the children are in all directions are seeing and also hearing. Bap Dada is pleased that the facilities of science are giving children the experience of happiness. And that is why Bap Dada also told you children earlier that science, Bap Dada also told you children earlier that science will cooperate with you a great deal. Science will cooperate with you a great deal. It is giving cooperation and it will continue to do so in the future too. It will cooperate with you. Bap Dada is seeing how everyone is trying to see personally and everyone is trying to see personally, and they also continue to experience. So wherever they are able to watch this directly. And so congratulations are given to the scientists too, because you children have received this salvation, that is facility of internet. Baba is saying that you're able to watch, you're able to hear. Everyone watches and also listens. The majority are taking benefit from this, and that is why Bap Dada is pleased to see the zeal and enthusiasm of the children. To each and every child, to everyone sitting far away and experiencing being close, lots and lots of love and remembrance. And to those who are sitting, having liberated themselves from the facilities of science and have adopted some other means, lots and lots of love and remembrance to you too. So lots and lots of love and remembrance to everyone. This is the Murli of 22 March 2013, 22nd March 2013. More than 10 years ago. Today is 2nd November 2023. How quickly time flies. Sweet Dadi Janki is feeding Baba. So the heading of this Murli is with the awareness of God, Bhagwan, the creator of fortune and the fortune, that is Bhagya. So with the awareness of Bhagwan and Bhagya, remain constantly cheerful and make others cheerful. Mohini Ben too is visible.
शिव निराकार की आज भी देते हो बाबा पालना साकार की आज भी देते हो बाबा पालना साकार की।
कहाँ मिलेगा बाबा ऐसा सतयुग में तेरा प्यार हो, सतयुग में तेरा प्यार। कहाँ मिलेगा बाबा ऐसा सतयुग में तेरा प्यार हो, सतयुग में तेरा प्यार। भले ही रोके महलों में होंगे, भले ही रोके महलों में होंगे, सुख के अति भरमार हो। कहाँ मिलेगा तेरा प्यार बाबा, कहाँ मिलेगा तेरा प्यार।
दृष्टि यूं ही देते रहो बाबा, आप दृष्टि यूं ही देते रहो बाबा। सुख सागर में गहरे उतर जाऊं, सुख सागर में गहरे उतर जाऊं। पल के ना पल भर बंद मेरी हूँ, पल के ना पल भर बंद मेरी। इन लहरों को दामन में भर जाऊं, इन लहरों को दामन में भर जाऊं। आप दृष्टि यूं ही देते रहो बाबा। हो गए अब निहाल ये नैना बाबा आपकी रूहानी नजरों से। पा लिया है मुझे था जो पाना, ये आवाज निकले अंतर से। आप शक्ति यूं ही भरते रहो बाबा, आप शक्ति यूं ही भरते रहो बाबा। इस देह की दुनिया से उड़ जाऊं, इस देह की दुनिया से उड़ जाऊं। आप दृष्टि यूं ही देते रहो बाबा। सागर में गहरे उतर जाऊं। हूँ पल की ना पल भर बंद मेरी, हूँ पल की ना पल भर बंद मेरी। इन लहरों को दामन में भर जाऊं, इन लहरों को दामन में भर जाऊं। सुख सागर में गहरे उतर जाऊं, इन लहरों को दामन में भर जाऊं।
ओम शांति। अभी आपके सामने कलकत्ता की अस्मिता बहन ने बहुत सुंदर वीडियो सॉन्ग बनाया है। उस सॉन्ग की सीडी
Sister B.K.
रिलीज की
Ashmita
जा
has
रही है
composed
और
a video
उसके साथ
song
आपको
and she's going to
देखने को
present it
मिलेगा।
in front of you all.
दुनिया का शोर
जैसा कि आपको बताया
मोड़ के मुख अंतर की ओर,
इससे पहले एक वीडियो सीरीज
जब मन का मौन हो जाए,
उसके बाद हमारे को
Before Madhurvani group presents the song,
तनिक दुनिया का शोर मोड़
the
के
song, the video song
अंतर
composed by
की
B.K.
ओर,
Ashmita
जब
sister
मन
is going to be
का
released
मौन
now.
हो जाए, चंचल चित्त का भटका पंछी लौट जो नीड़ में आए, सुख चैन अनोखा पाए। छोड़ तनिक दुनिया का शोर मोड़ के मुख
It's a great moment
अंतर
that
की ओर, जब
Dadi Ratan
मन का
Mohan ji is
मौन
launching this
हो
song.
जाए, चंचल चित्त का भटका पंछी लौट
Now
जो
we listen to the
नीड़
song.
में आए, सुख चैन
Of Madhurvani group.
आप संग दिवाली हम खुशहाल हो गए, प्यारी मुरली सुनी तो माला माल हो गए, मिलके बाबा आपसे हम खुशहाल हो गए, खुशहाल हो गए। जोरदार तालियां बजा के प्यारी बाप दादा को
The
धन्यवाद।
title of this song is Baba, we have become very happy after listening to your Murli.
मीठी नजरों से हम तो निहाल हो गए, करके आप संग दिवाली हम खुशहाल हो गए।
मीठी नजरों से हम तो निहाल हो गए, करके आप संग दिवाली हम खुशहाल हो गए।
प्यारी मुरली सुनी तो माला माल हो गए,
प्यारी मुरली सुनी तो माला माल हो गए।
मिलके आपसे हम बाबा खुशहाल हो गए। मीठी नजरों से हम तो निहाल हो गए, करके आप संग दिवाली हम खुशहाल हो गए। म्यूजिक। सुना था कि एक दिन भगवान आएंगे, सोचा ना था आप हमें ऐसे मिल जाएंगे।
सुना था कि एक दिन भगवान आएंगे, सोचा ना था आप हमें ऐसे मिल जाएंगे।
दिल के आशियाने में बसेरा कर लिया,
किरणों की बाहों
मिलके आपसे हम बाबा खुशहाल हो गए। मीठी नजरों से हम तो निहाल हो गए, करके आप संग दिवाली हम खुशहाल हो गए। सोने जैसे दिन हुए, चांदी जैसी रातें हैं, हीरे मोती से भी बढ़ के अपनी मुलाकातें हैं।
सोने जैसी दिन हुए, चांदी जैसी रातें हैं, हीरे मोती से भी बढ़ के अपनी मुलाकातें हैं।
यादों में आपकी जन्नत जो समाई है,
कदमों में पदमों की हो रही कमाई।
लाल आपके आप जैसे लाल हो गए।
लाल आपके आप जैसे लाल हो गए।
मिलके आपसे हम बाबा खुशहाल हो गए। मीठी नजरों से हम तो निहाल हो गए, करके आप संग दिवाली हम खुशहाल हो गए। आपसे अव्यक्त मिलन अव्यक्त मिला ना पाए हैं, दुनिया वाले क्या जाने हम किससे मिलन मनाए हैं।
आपसे अव्यक्त मिलन अव्यक्त खजाना पाए हैं, दुनिया वाले क्या जाने हम किससे मिलन मनाए हैं।
शिक्षा दी, वरदान दिए और बेहद प्यार किया।
यूपी संग देश विदेशी सबने है इजहार किया।
डायमंड हॉल में बैठे बेमिसाल हो गए।
डायमंड हॉल में बैठे बेमिसाल हो गए।
मिलके आपसे हम बाबा खुशहाल हो गए। मीठी नजरों से हम तो निहाल हो गए, करके आप संग दिवाली हम खुशहाल हो गए। प्यारी मुरली सुनी तो माला माल हो गए।
प्यारी मुरली सुनी तो माला माल हो गए।
मिलके आपसे हम बाबा खुशहाल हो गए। मिलके आपसे हम बाबा खुशहाल हो गए। मिलके आपसे हम बाबा खुशहाल हो गए। मिलके आपसे हम बाबा खुशहाल हो गए।
ओम शांति। मिलकर
We have become happy after having a God's meeting. Now I request Dadi Ratan Mohini ji to share a few words. We have respected Ratan Mohini Dadi ji today. And we also have Brother Braj Mohan ji and Sister Mohini ji and Sister Jayanti ji, who will also speak. Let's listen to the elevated versions of Dadi Ratan Mohini ji. Today, sweet Baba
जो माँ वाक्य सुनाते रहती है,
has said elevated versions.
सुनकर अपने
Those versions are to be heard and are to be checked, so that to what extent have we imbibed these versions.
भक्ति की धरती, भक्ति की धरती है, जैसे मंदिर मंदिर बनाते हैं, लेकिन आप अपने मंदिर की मूर्त मंदिर बनाते हैं, लेकिन आप जैसे मंदिर में अपने मंदिर में आप मंदिर मूर्ति बसने और बनाने
As worldly people construct temples, however, you children of God become worthy of worship idols, and you need to make others also. Baba always tells us to be busy in this task. Baba says us to be busy in this task. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. I thank you, Dadi, for sharing inspirational thoughts.
जैसे मंदिर बनाते हैं, लेकिन
As it is said, Uttar Pradesh is the land of devotion.
की सेवा में
So Baba says,
बाबा हमें यही शिक्षा दे
but you need to become worthy of worship idols and make others also.
और अब अनुरोध करती हूँ
Thank you, Om Shanti. Now I request Sister Mohini ji to give us good wishes. Om Shanti.
बाबा ने हम बच्चों का चेहरा कैसा होना चाहिए, बाबा ने बहुत
What did Baba
शब्दों में कहा,
say about us children and how to look? Baba always asked and emphasized that children's faces should reveal the internal happiness which the soul has received from the Supreme Soul. The internal happiness should be reflected from our face very clearly.
कैसा भी कोई सामान है, सब कुछ उसके पास है।
In today's world, even though people are wealthy and they have all kinds of facilities and comforts, but they don't seem to be happy.
चेहरा जो है
But in order to reveal the Father,
बाबा से
we need to be always happy because we have received such a great fortune through the Father. Because when someone looks at our faces, they get attracted towards the Father, towards the fortune.
और पश्चिम नेपाल सब तरफ से जो भी भाई बहन आए हैं
All the sisters and brothers who have come from the Uttar Pradesh
और बहुत वरदान,
and all
तो आप लोग सभी
other places,
केवल भाग्य
Baba has given us the blessing.
परंतु एक्स्ट्रा भाग्यशाली
Not only you are fortunate, but you are more fortunate because
सदा खुश
today's Murli,
तो हमको सबको
he's spoken
शब्द या
particularly about the fortune.
सदा
So which word has to be remembered always is that the word always.
उसको अंदर नहीं
We need to be always happy, we need to be always strong. So when we encounter any situation which fluctuates our state of mind, we need to put a full stop then and there because
तो सभी यह दृढ़ संकल्प लें
it affects our happiness. So we need to take a determined thought that
सदा खुशी
we will definitely be always happy and fortunate.
साथ ले जाइए। ओम शांति।
Take this determined thought with all of
सुंदर प्रेरणाओं के साथ अभी आदरणीय जयंती दीदी से अनुरोध करती हूँ
Now I request Sister Jayanti ji to
और
extend
शुभकामनाएं
her
हम
warm
सभी
wishes.
के समक्ष प्रस्तुत करें।
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
बाबा की मुरली मैं समझती कईयों के दिल को बहुत टच की होंगी।
Baba's Murli has touched the hearts of many children today.
थे आज बाबा वरदान दे रहे हैं। कई बार आज बाबा विशेष ये शब्द कह रहे थे कि बाबा वरदान दे रहे हैं।
Baba has
तो भाग्य और भगवान
said many
सच
times in
में
today's
हम
Murli
सबके
that He
साथ
has
हैं।
given us this blessing.
बाबा हमें भगवान
So the bestower of fortune
वरदान दे
is
रहे
with
हैं
us.
सदा खुश रहने का, अपने
Baba
भाग्य
gives
को
us the
याद
blessing
करने का।
to always remember our fortune and to be happy. And also He makes us
सदा ऐसे ही हम रहेंगे।
do the promise that we will always be happy and
मैं सोच रही
fortunate.
थी कि वरदान शब्द किन बच्चों के आगे ये कहा, और वो थे
I
आप
was
सभी
just thinking
जो यूपी
when He used the word blessing, that blessing should be given to what kind of children. So you, Uttar Pradesh and all other places from where all of you have come, Baba says this is applicable to you. So you are very, very, very fortunate and lucky because at that time also you have received the fortune of taking Baba's blessings, and today also you have the right. So always you keep two words in your heart, that is the bestower of fortune and the fortune. Then you will be able to become equal to Baba. Even if we follow the Brahma Baba in terms of his renunciation and tapasya and the service whatever Baba did, even a little, then we will be able to reveal the Father. Thank you. Om Shanti.
बहुत अच्छा। आदरणीय निर्वैर भाई साहब स्वास्थ्य लाभ के लिए अहमदाबाद में हैं।
Brother Nirvair
आपने
ji
आप
is
सभी
in
को
Ahmedabad
बहुत
due to
बहुत
some
याद
health
और
issues.
शुभकामनाएं
He has
भेजी
given
हैं
his
और हम
remembrance, love and good
शुभ
wishes
vibrations
to all of
की
you.
सकाश दे
Let's
रहे
also
हैं कि
extend
जल्दी
our
से
warm
स्वस्थ
wishes and good wishes for his speedy recovery so that he would be available in front of us
आदरणीय
soon.
ब्रिजमोहन भाई साहब
So I
से
request
अपने दिल के
Brother
उद्गार
Brijmohan ji
हम सभी के समक्ष रखें।
to express his feelings.
ओम शांति
Om Shanti,
ओम शांति
Om Shanti,
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
बहुत से भाई बहन निर्वैर भाई के लिए पूछते हैं
Many brothers and sisters
लेटेस्ट समाचार
always ask about Brother Nirvair
सब
ji.
कुछ ठीक है और
So I give an update that his health is completely okay
फिर भी
after doing multiple tests.
और भी चेकिंग करने के लिए एक दिन उनको और
Doctor has advised for some other tests, so he's in Ahmedabad for that reason.
सेंटर पे वहाँ वापस आ जाए।
He'll be back to Madhuban
आज प्यारे
after a
बाबा
day.
ने तो ऐसे
Today,
लग रहा
sweet
था
Baba,
कि जैसे संगम युग की सारी यादें, संगम युग की सारी प्राप्तियों की स्मृतियाँ
has emphasized
प्यारे बाबा ने हमको दिलाई।
the significance of this conference age and the attainments which are received during this time.
वो आत्माएं हम सब हैं।
The children of the bestower of fortune
भाग्य दुनिया में भी कहते
are
हैं
so
कि
fortunate.
भाग्य देखना हो
Even if it is said in the worldly life that if you want to just look at the fortune, just look at the children of the bestower of fortune.
पास आए हैं और बाबा कहते हैं मैं भी उतने ही
So
प्यार
just look from
से अपने बच्चों
such a far
को मिल रहा हूँ।
away, even you have come. Even the Baba says that he has come from such a far away land.
भाग्य के मस्तिष्क में
Baba
सभी
said
बच्चों के
that let the star of that success always sparkle on your forehead.
फिर मुख में बाबा ने कहा ज्ञान के भंडार
Then
हैं,
Baba said, always
रूहानी मुस्कुराहट
let the
के
treasure of
भीतर
that
है।
knowledge emerge from your mouth.
हस्तों में भी आज बाबा ने ज्ञान रत्नों के ही बताया।
Let there be
ज्ञान
that
रत्नों
spiritual
के खजाने
smile.
हैं। हमारे पाँव में कदम कदम में पदम है, बाबा ने कहा जैसे कहा
And Baba
जाता है,
said that even your hands are
हमारे
full of
जैसा
that
भाग्यशाली
treasures.
कौन होगा। फिर बाबा ये भी जानते
And there is
हैं
multi-million fold
कि बच्चे
of fortune hidden in your
विस्मृति
every
में
step
आकर
that you take.
कभी कभी संपूर्णता से नीचे आ जाते हैं
Baba said that sometimes we forget
कि सदा शब्द याद रखें, भाग्य
that we are
सदा
the
के
children
लिए
of the
होता है।
bestower of fortune.
ऐसा नहीं
And-
कि कोई व्यक्ति सुबह में
and this
भाग्यशाली
fortune is
हो, दोपहर में कम
imperishable.
भाग्यशाली हो जाए।
It's not that
तो बाबा ने कहा
we
ये
become
कभी-कभी
fortunate
शब्द
morning
जो है,
and it starts diminishing
इसको बाबा
when
को
we
दे
reach
दो, रिटर्न कर दो और फिर वापस नहीं लेना
the desk.
और उसकी जगह सदा शब्द याद रखो।
So Baba always
और फिर बाबा
says
कहते
that
हैं,
you
फिर
need
भी
to
अगर हम बच्चों से
hold firmly the
कभी
word
कुछ
that
ऐसी
always,
चीज हो जाए
even if something
जो
happens
होनी नहीं चाहिए,
which is not
तो
supposed to
बाबा ने कहा
happen,
उसको बाबा को दे दो।
just Baba said that you just give that to Baba and always stabilize yourself in the elevated state of mind
सफलता के
that is always
आपका जो
happy
चेहरा है
and let your face always sparkle
उसको देखकर दूसरा खुश हो जाए।
in such a way that even others
आप खुशी को बांटते रहेंगे
become happy when they just
और
look at you.
अन्य सभी चीजें बांटने से घटती हैं, परंतु खुशी
When you
बांटने से
distribute something
बढ़ती
which
है।
is perishable, it starts
जायदाद
decreasing.
है, ऐसी प्रॉपर्टी
But the
है,
treasures
जितना
which we
बांटेंगे
have
उतना
received from the
बढ़ेगी।
Father, the more you distribute, the more it will increase in your account.
खुशनसीब रहेंगे तो
And that is the means
automatically खुशी फैलेगी,
to become
हमारे द्वारा
happy
खुशी की सेवा होगी। तो बाबा ने आज
and to
सबको
do the
मुबारक
service
दी
in happiness. And Baba has given us the congratulations,
और खास तौर पे डबल विदेशियों की बाबा ने बहुत
particularly
महिमा
to double
की
foreigners.
कि डबल विदेशी मधुबन नाम सुनते ही बहुत प्रसन्न हो जाते हैं। मधुबन
The
का
double
नाम लेते
foreigners
ही और
become
जब
very
वो यहाँ
happy
आते हैं
when they
बहुत
hear
अच्छे प्लान बनाते हैं
the word
और उन
Madhuban.
प्लान्स
Even
को
when they come
प्रैक्टिकल में भी
here,
लाते हैं।
they make
तो डबल
wonderful
विदेशी
plans
बाबा
and
ने
they try
कहा
to make that
आगे बढ़
plan
रहे हैं और बढ़ते ही रहेंगे।
a practical
इसी
one,
प्रकार से
and they
जो बाबा
always
के
have the
बच्चे
progress
बैठे
in
हैं
their life.
और जो यहाँ भी बैठे हैं
And all those
साइंस
children
के
who
साधनों
are
के द्वारा
sitting here,
कितना सहज बाबा कहते हैं आप मुझे देख सकते हो, सुन सकते हो।
Baba said that even science is helping you children because
साइंस बाबा ने
children
कहा
are able
आप
to
बच्चों के काम आएगी। तो
see
साइंस वालों
Baba
की बाबा ने
and
मुबारक
see
दी।
the task
आपको
carried out by
मुबारक हो
Baba
गए
through
दिन
science.
रात। मुबारक देते रहो, मुबारक लेते रहो, एक
You
दूसरे
always
को
extend the
मुबारक करते रहो,
congratulations
तो मुबारक की दुनिया
so
आने
that
ही वाली
the
है।
world which is
उसकी
full of
अनुभूति
that
करते
happiness
रहें। सबने मुरली सुनी,
will come
आत्मसात की
soon.
और मुरली के अंदर जाते ही सबके अंदर अति इंद्रिय सुख की संगम युग की खुशी
When you
की
just
लहर
go
दौड़ती
into the depths of the
ये
Murli,
मुरली
you
हम
always
दोबारा
experience
घर
the
जाकर
super
के
sensuous
पढ़ेंगे
joy.
और भी हमें
And
नशा चढ़ेगा।
once we return
और ये
home,
नशा
we always
दूसरे को भी नशा
should
चढ़ाएगा।
revise the Murli so
इन्हीं
that
शब्दों के
we will
साथ
be able to increase the
आज हमारे
intoxication.
जितने बहन भाई दूर दूर से आए हैं और फिर
And today we
विदेशों
have
से
all other
विभिन्न
brothers
स्थानों
and
से
sisters
आए
who
हैं,
have come from far away
सबको
places from
बहुत
India
बहुत मुबारक
and
हो
also
इस बात
from
की
foreign
कि
land.
हमने
I
अपना
congratulate
पाठ
every
ड्रामा
one
में
of
गूंथ
you.
लिया। अब
We
हर
have
5000
made
वर्ष बाद
this
हम इस
part
प्रकार
in the
से
drama, a
बाप दादा से
predestined one.
मिलेंगे। हमने बाप दादा को जाते हुए हर टर्न में देखा है, पर आज हमने देखा कि पूरा गीत बजने के बाद जो विदाई का गीत होता है, बधाई का, तब बाप दादा गए और इतनी खुशी हो रही
We
थी
have seen
हर एक को देखकर ही जैसे कि हम
every
साक्षात
turn
वो
of Baba's
10 साल
meeting.
पहले की मुरली में बैठे हैं। और सचमुच जब
But
बाबा
even
हमें
when we
सुबह
heard
देते
the
हैं,
song which
तो
bids
बाबा
farewell
उपस्थित ही रहते
to
हैं
Baba,
और हर एक बच्चे को भाषण
everyone
देते हैं।
was feeling as if this is the fresh one, fresh meeting.
ओम शांति। मीठी मीठी बाप दादा
Om
की
Shanti.
मुरली सुनी
We have
और
heard
सभी
the
से
sweetest
good wishes
versions
भी
of
सुने।
Baba,
अभी
and we
हम
have
हैं,
heard
हम साइलेंस में बैठेंगे। हम
the
3
good
मिनट
wishes and the inspirational
हमारी
thoughts
मीठी
from
दीदी निर्मला को याद करेंगे।
all the senior brothers and
आप सब
sisters.
जानते हैं
At
कि
last, we will
वो
sit in
अव्यक्त
silence
कथन में
for
बाबा के पास पहुंच
3
गए
minutes
और फिर यहाँ पर
to
भी
extend
2
good
दिन
wishes
पहले
to
उसके 12वें दिन भोग
Sister
लगाया
Nirmala
गया
ji
और
because
कल
she has
ज्ञान
already
सरोवर में 13वें दिन भोग
reached
लगाया
the
गया। तो अभी हम
Avyakt
सब बिल्कुल
land,
सब जहाँ पर भी खड़े हैं
and
भले
we have
खड़े
also
रहे, जो बैठे
offered
हैं वो
Bhog
शांति
yesterday
से बैठे।
as it was 13th day.
मिनट ये विशेष हीरो पाठधारी आत्मा को हम बाबा की याद में
Let's
वो हम अपना
sit in
प्यार
remembrance of the
बाबा की लाइट
Baba
उसको
and give the light of the Baba and the love to this special soul who is going to play the hero part.
ओम शांति।
Thank you, Om
तो
Shanti.
3 मिनट हम सभी बाबा की याद में बैठेंगे। उसके पश्चात हॉल के सभी सेवाधारी और अन्य युवा भाई बहन हॉल की सफाई और कुर्सियों को यथास्थान पर लगाएंगे ताकि अमृत वेला
Post
के लिए
this,
हॉल
I request
तैयार
all the
किया जा
sisters and
सके।
brothers
ओम
who are volunteers who would like to support us in the cleaning of this diamond hall are requested to stay back.
ओम शांति।